My name's James Cox and I'm Director of Westhouse, and we're a voluntary sector care and support provider for people with learning disabilities. Whilst we're funded still through the NHS and the local authority in the main, we're completely independent of those organisations, so we're able to set our own agenda and modernise our services as we see fit and I guess deliver services of what we believe to be high quality to our standards, which is very important for Westhouse. We use a phrase in our services called person-centred approaches, which is very much about trying to tailor things to individuals rather than the other way around, which I guess is the more sort of traditional way of working. I guess if you compared Westhouse as a voluntary organisation or a social enterprise against a private company, our primary reason for being is not to make a profit or to pay a shareholder a dividend. Our primary point of existence is to provide a good service for the people that we support. Achieving high standards isn't so much about what I do here sat in my office. It's very much about we're a people service, and that service is delivered by our staff. We have in excess of 300 staff now, and the quality of what we do is demonstrated every day by those staff, on the ground working with individuals. So achieving quality for us is about how we invest in those people in terms of training and support. For us, the important thing when we're recruiting people is about attitudes and values more than anything else. Of course, for certain posts, we might look for a certain sort of qualifications or certain experiences being important, but usually not the most important thing. For us, it is very much about attitudes and values. I think sometimes for us, recruiting people with no experience at all is a great thing because they might bring something completely different to the organisation and add something by doing that. We often think that to solve recruitment problems, and recruitment can be a problem for all organisations at times, the easiest way to solve that is not to lose anyone in the first place. So retention and keeping people motivated and paying attention to staff's individual needs is just as important as the individual needs of the people that we support. By working and leading an organisation like Westhouse, we have the ability to change people's lives, and in doing that, I have the freedom as an organisation that's independent of statutory bodies and independent of the motivations around making a profit. I have the freedom to try and change things for the right reasons.